Hey, what up, guys? Bear with LA Vape Reviews, and tonight I'm going to be doing a review for Nator. I was fortunate enough to meet these nice people at ECC, and they gave me 6 of their juices to do a review on. Margarita. And these are just samples, so don't judge the bottles or anything on these guys. Their bottles are absolutely beautiful, and when you click on their website, which I'll put on here for you guys to take a look at, you'll see their bottles are very well designed and very nice. So also I got Mojito, Cuban Cigar. Sorry for the glare, guys. Tequila. And then from their chest line, which is actually not out yet, so I'm very fortunate to do the review for these, is the Banana Blunt. I think I'm getting drunk and high tonight. And Energy. And I'll put all the descriptions and everything on there, but they're pretty self-explanatory. If you don't know what tequila is, then you're probably too young to be vaping. So let's go ahead and start off with tequila, speaking of, because it's kind of late here tonight. It's been a long day, and nothing like a drink to wind down. So it smells just like it. Interesting. Well, let's give it a dusting here. I love tequila, especially Patron. Nothing like some Patron on ice. Can't say I've had the best nights off of it, but I'm sure I'm not going to get wasted off of this. So let's give it a try here. Tastes just like tequila. That's awesome. Without the gag after you take a shot. Has a very good taste to it. It's like there's a little menthol in there. I'm not 100% sure though. It's a new wick, so it could just be that. Wow, it's crazy. I don't think I've ever tasted something like tequila from a vape line. So that's pretty great. Good for them to branch out and try something new and be a little more distinctive and not follow the lines of the same juices that are out there. So it's hard to compete when there's 15, 20 different of the same juices in the same county. So this is really good. Great clouds, amazing taste. Really good clouds. And I'll put the percentages up here. Unfortunately, it doesn't say what ratio they are on here, but I'll put that on the notes section for you guys, so that way you guys will know. It's very good. I think I'm buzzed now. So that was tequila. The next one we're gonna do here is Mojito. For all those that like mint. A little classy drink here. I don't think I've ever had a Mojito, to be honest with you. I'm more of a beer guy. Tequila, whiskey, definitely whiskey. Smells amazing. Smells like wintergreen, but obviously that's what mint is. So let's give it a shot here and try this bad boy out. Absolutely delicious. If I knew what a real Mojito tasted like, I can say it probably tasted like that. I'm assuming it does, but since I've never had one, unfortunately I can't compare the two. But it's very flavorful, very delicious. Has a light citrusy taste to it, along with some mint. Definitely the mint I could taste. Inhale, exhale. Tastes phenomenal. It's very, very well made. Tastes very good. Great clouds, very white, very milky. All right. So that was the Mojito. Tasted just like wintergreen gum. The slight hint of mint. Slight hint of mint. Say that 10 times. Next one we're going to do is Margarita. And these are all 3 milligrams. Majority of sample or juices that reviewers get are 3 milligrams unless they specifically smoke higher, which some people do. I started off at 24 milligrams. I got my 2-year coming up here without a cigarette in a couple of weeks. So I think we've all started at 24 at one point just to make sure we got that nicotine in our lungs or body as we quit. So Margarita. I love margaritas, especially because it's kind of hot and humid here in California. So let's give this a shot. Get it shot. Tastes just like margaritas. Very, very, very tasty. Makes you want to just pour it on a glass of rocks and salt the rim a little bit and drink it, but too bad I get you sick if you did, so don't recommend that. So if you guys watching that, don't think I'm saying go ahead and do that, because I'm not. Disclaimer. Same with the last 2. Good clouds, great taste. Tastes like the margarita mix, that you just pour in with tequila. I bet you could probably mix these 2 actually to make a actual margarita. I wonder if that's maybe what they tried to do. I don't know, but regardless, it's very good. Good clouds. The room's pretty hot box right now, so let's clear that off. Almost like some people, when they drink, they like to smoke, so we'll go ahead and finish off this alcoholic round with good old Cuban cigar. One thing Mr. Obama did, thank you for that, Mr. Obama, opening up the trade. So hopefully we can get some real Cubans back into the mainland here. We'll give this, let's give this a nice dusting as well. One more. Because I haven't smoked a cigar since I quit smoking, but I used to smoke them all the time when I would go out. I prefer to actually smoke cigars over cigarettes when I would drink. Well, let's give this a shot here. I definitely know what the real Cubans taste like, so let's see how well they've, got along the lines of keeping it that way. Definitely a throat hit, very strong. Kind of got me lightheaded just now. So definitely along the lines of a Cuban cigar, because I know if you smoked one before, then those first couple of hits are pretty strong. So definitely right there. Definitely has the tobacco taste as well. So if you're looking for that, then this would be up your alley. Tastes just like a cigar. Which could be a bad thing for some people that are just quitting smoking, or it could be a good thing. I guess it's really on personal preference, but right now I kind of was like, damn, dude, kind of made me miss smoking cigars. So it's like I kind of want to go out and get one now, even though that's not what I'm recommending as well. It's very tasty though. I could see maybe mixing it with something, you know, to kind of take away that tarty flavor. So if you have other juices laying around, I'm sorry, not tarty, but tobacco flavor. So if you have some other juices laying around, you could probably combine them, to be honest with you. You know, like the Mojito and Cuban Cigar, I don't see that being a problem. Nothing wrong with smoking a minty, you know, tobacco flavor juice. Clouds are great. Also 3 milligrams of nicotine in these. I'm assuming due to the clouds that they got to be at least a 70-30, 80-20. I'm assuming 70-30 though, because they're pretty milky, pretty cloudy. Very good. Let's clear the rest of that off. And we're going to move down to their chest line now. This I'm very fortunate to do because this is something that isn't out yet. So just for reviewers and people that are sampling it, you know, for stores and whatnot. So fortunate for that. So we'll go ahead and start off with the Energy. And oh, I got lightheaded. And try this out here. And I'll put the descriptions of all the flavors on here for you guys. I tried to go online earlier to see if there's anything that says what it is. It just said, I think, a end of summer juice that was coming out. So smells like a Monster. To be honest with you, it smells like a Monster energy drink. So that's probably what it is. Assuming since it says energy, and that's what they're trying to go along the lines of. Oh, it's alcohol I just smoked. I might need a little pick-me-up. I'm getting a little tired now. Maybe a Del Taco run later. Wow, just tastes just like a Monster. I love Monsters, to be honest with you, so this is right up my alley. Clouds are great. Taste is phenomenal, which is a huge plus. If you're going to do a juice, you know, and you say this is what it is, it should definitely taste like that. So far all 5 of these have tasted just like that. I'm assuming because they can't say it's Monster because of trademark and all that stuff, it definitely does taste like it. So that's very good. Clouds are good, milky, very well made. Alright, last but not least, the banana blunt. I hope my job doesn't drug test me after this. That was a stupid joke, but it's late, so I'm a little tired. Alright, last but not least. Banana blunt. Definitely smell the banana. And yes, I've definitely smoked a few blunts in my days. So, Swisher Sweet. I'm assuming this is probably what it might be like. Let's give it a shot here. Absolutely delicious. I love banana. I'm always that guy that eats the banana runts that nobody wants. Absolutely tasty. Tastes just like banana cream pie. Very delicious. Great way to end this review, you know, with a nice sweet tasting flavor. Very good. Well, once again, guys, I want to say thank you for stopping by and checking out my review. And this is Bear with LA Vape Reviews. Vape on.